Hi there, my name is Birgit Schulze, and to my right here is our chef, our super chef, Tina Strache, and right here is my friend and also dog guru, she knows so much, Lucie Perron. Welcome to Bon Appetit. Just imagine you're outside on a brisk walk with your dog and you're having a super time, and by the time you come back, he's really hungry, so are you. So we have put something together that my chef, Tina Strache, is going to tell you all about.
Well, it's a quick meal because, as you said, we're hungry.
So, we're famished.
But it's a comfort food, and it's nice in the autumn, so it's going to be just a cheesy, beefy macaroni casserole.
Wow, that sounds really good. I'm already hungry. Let's start cooking.
Okay, so if Lucie, if you could go ahead and cut the onion and the garlic. This is only going to be for the human side, the two-legged people. And just chop that up. We've already chopped the carrots ahead of time in the same.
I already broke the thing.
This is a new device that I've never seen before.
I like to do this.
Just listen to this.
Just watch me, okay?
Crack.
It's too big. You should slide. Wait a minute.
Watch your fingers.
Wait a minute.
I thought you could put the whole thing inside. It's going to save you time.
It is saving us time. Now chop.
No, bang.
Ah,
There, yes.
Okay.
And
I can
you
do
can
this
do the
again.
garlic as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah.
A little garlic to mix
Okay,
together.
wait a second.
Ha
And wait, no, wait. Watch my fingers. There we go. Okay.
Okay, we got the onions and garlic.
And that's going to go for the two-legged.
That's right, because dogs do not eat onions.
And
They're
so
very
that's
dangerous.
and that's why we went ahead and did the carrots ahead of time so that we could do the onions afterwards. Okay. So now if we can heat up our pans, what we're going to do is brown our onions and garlic in one pan, and then we're going to add the carrots for both the four-legged and the two-legged. And then we're going to brown our ground beef, and it's not lean. We want a little bit of fat, you know, but it's medium lean. Okay. We're going to add some parsley, some oregano, some tomato, the plain for the four-legged, and the spicy one for the two-legged. We're going to add some cream cheese, some cheddar cheese, and some mozzarella, and some broth to juice it all up and get it moist. Oh, just to make it clear, Birgit, you're going to be doing the two-legged, and Lucie, you're going to do the four-legged. So that means you get to start with onions and garlic in some canola oil. And why did you say canola oil was better for dogs?
Well, basically through all the oils, canola oil seems to be the safest because we don't want to use any peanut oil or any olive oil because some dogs might have some allergy problems or some issues.
Okay.
Canola oil has been approved by the Society of Dogs, I guess, that it's a safe oil to use.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Birgit, I'll take that.
Thank you.
And
I'm just going to put this down a bit here.
so we're going to just saute this so it gets a little kind of glassy looking, you know, translucent.
Oh, chef, you're doing my job. Yeah, okay. There we go.
And then go ahead and add some carrots to both plates, and this will kind of make it cook it a little bit. It's not going to be soft, but you want it a little al dente. And carrots are amazing for dogs, raw or cooked. They are they have so much antioxidants, and they're just really good. They're good for their teeth. They're good for their eyes. Well, they're like just for humans the same.
You know? Remember what they say about carrots for humans? Gives us a beautiful complexion.
Oh, but if I can add, for dogs it's good not to cook the carrots too soft because carrots do turn into sugar, and if we have dogs that may have a little bit of diabetic in their diet, then we don't want to cook the carrots too much. But raw carrot is completely safe.
So now the vegetables are al dente, and we're ready to do the beef. Okay, so you get one.
May I use mine? They were just cleaned.
And you get one for the four-legged baby. Okay, and then Once it's a little cooked, then we'll add a few spices to it, okay? And as we're gonna put parsley in both. Parsley is very, very healthy for both dogs and humans, and we like oregano. And oregano is good for dogs as well, a little bit.
Yeah, everything has to be well balanced. You don't want to overdo on any herbs or anything like that. I love parsley personally because it cleans the blood flow. So if your dog has any problem with your urinary tracts or any urinary infection, parsley is amazing. But you want to never overdo anything. And we have to stay away from salt. Salt is definitely not a dog's best friend.
So I'm going to put some parsley in.
Right.
A little bit of parsley for you.
Wonderful.
There we go.
And the oregano.
Beautiful this
And-
look. The colors.
Keep it in the pan.
Yes, yes.
It's for the doggy.
It's for a dog, but
I look like a dog.
You notice how for the human it's completely under control.
Yeah, I'm cooking like a dog.
ready to add the cream cheese so it melts and gets all creamy in the pan.
Creamy and gooky.
Creamy, so half for you and half for you. And I cut it up to make it easier to melt it in.
You can put cream cheese in absolutely everything.
Well, you can use cream cheese, or you can use cottage cheese, or you can use ricotta cheese. You know, as long as you don't get the flavored cream cheese for the four-legged. You want to keep everything as simple as possible.
It's sticky gooey.
And then once this melts, I think we put something else in it?
And then we finish it off with some
This is-
tomato paste.
this is for
This
me?
one's for you, Lucy. There's no salt or
Okay.
herbs. And
I'm just going to give you a spoon, Lucy.
you have it? Okay.
Tomato is a really interesting fruit when it comes to dogs. Some people say you shouldn't give tomatoes to dogs. Some people say yes. What you have to be very concerned about is tomato is a fruit. It's an antioxidant, so it's actually really good
I'm stirring hers as well. at
for
same
the
time.
dogs, but you have to be careful of ripe tomatoes and leaves. They are poisonous. So do not give your dogs any leaf or green tomatoes. And let's go by, again, we go by balance. We don't want to give too much tomatoes, not enough. It's to add flavors. It's not to feed the dog.
Right.
As you can see, the cumin is nice and clean. The doggy's a little bit on the dirty side. Okay.
Messy, not
Yeah.
dirty. We're never dirty in the kitchen.
It's so good. It's all about the taste. It's about the taste.
Okay, so it's ready to go to the
Yay,
macaroni.
okay,
We're going to
let's
move it over to the macaroni
on.
and add the rest of the ingredients. Okay?
Perfect.
Okay, so go ahead and put your mixtures in. And just remember that the dark one is for the four-legged, so we don't get them mixed up after the oven.
You mean the messy one?
We'll go ahead and add some cheddar. And as I said before, you can use any kind of cheese. We just wanted to make it 3 cheese.
Cottage cheese is also a great cheese because it's a good form of calcium. It's not too high.
I love
And it's
cottage
not too
cheese.
high in fat, which is also really good for people that want low-fat cheese.
Right.
And it melts very easily. So if you want to, supplement from cream cheese to cottage cheese, you can always do that.
Oh, great.
Exactly. I like cottage.
So voila, I'm done. I'm done cooking.
Okay, so we're gonna.
You're done cooking.
So we need
More
to
ingredients,
add some moisture, and again, no salt. It's the brand that has no salt. You can actually make your own by cooking down your bones, and don't add any salt, and just have the flavor of your bones. We do that quite often with vegetables. You make a stock with no salt, and no spices, just vegetables and your bones, and another thing you can do is instead of using tomato paste, you can use pumpkin puree or sweet potato puree,
Which is
anything like
excellent
that.
for dogs.
Right.
Yeah.
Very,
And
very
also, we
So-
talked earlier that you can add corn, green beans. Green beans are amazing. I see them in a lot of stew recipes or whatever. So if you want to add little vegetables, green beans are great.
Peas are good.
Yeah, peas. So
We
Okay,
would
so
have
ready for the oven?
Yes, we
Okay,
are.
girls.
There we go.
It's gonna be ready soon.
Let's just, there we go.
And what's great is that this took us less than 20 minutes to make altogether. So it's a meal fast and easy to done, and we can eat in half an hour. So
But we put it in the
Yeah.
oven and we go for a walk. Hey guys, let's go inside. I can smell it. It smells so good. What an absolutely incredible walk with all these dogs. You're going to see that picture soon. Let's go and let's eat. Hi there. We just came back for our walk and it was a great walk. You're going to see pictures later on. This is my Shirley. Shirley, did you steal the third? Well, this is Shirley girl. And Shirley, come here, Cheryl. She loves bread, by the way. And now, and here we go. Here, Cheryl. Come on in.
She likes it.
There
I'm a good cook. I'm a good cook.
we go. Now, this is for the two-legged person.
Yeah.
Or the sidekick.
Wow.
And as you can see, of course, we have our glass of wine.
Yes.
And Miss Shirley girl has a
Glass of
Would you
water.
like a glass of water? Not yet. She's still into the macaroni and cheese and beef
And you know, girls, one thing about this meal is that you can freeze it, both for the four-legged and the two-legged.
Wow.
So you can make it in smaller portions.
Oh,
if
great.
it's just if you're single and you have a few dogs and you don't want to have a bunch of food, you just freeze it.
So,
Bon appetit.
bon appetit.
Until next time.
Until next time.